you for calling Weinstein Wealth and Insurance Solutions. I'm Emily, your voice AI assistant. How can I help you today?
Hey, Emily. I am actually a listener of Bruce's Ask the Plan Man podcast, and I am nearing retirement age, and I just had some questions about life insurance, medical insurance, retirement planning that I wanted to schedule a consultation with Bruce about, but I figured that I'd ask a couple questions first, if that's okay.
Of course. I'm glad you're a fan of the Plan Man podcast. Feel free to ask your questions, and I'll do my best to help you out before we set up that consultation with Bruce. What's on your mind?
Awesome. First, with Medicare, my wife actually retired before me, and she chose Medicare Advantage. It seemed like it would be like the best option for us at the time, but since then we've had like a lot of problems with it. Like her primary care physician is no longer available to her. The co-pays are like ridiculously high, and we also don't understand this like prescription drug, like the donut hole type thing. It's just not making sense to us. Is there a better option as far as Medicare for both me when it's time for me and also her?
It sounds like you're dealing with quite a bit of frustration. Medicare can be tricky, especially when it comes to choosing between Medicare Advantage and other options. Bruce has over 35 years of experience with Medicare, so he can definitely help you navigate this. Medicare Advantage plans often have network restrictions and higher out-of-pocket costs, which might be why you're facing these issues. An alternative could be a Medicare supplement plan, which works alongside Original Medicare and might offer more flexibility with doctors and lower out-of-pocket expenses. For prescription drugs, the donut hole is a coverage gap that can affect costs. Bruce can explain how to manage that better during your consultation. Would you like me to go ahead and schedule a time for you both to speak with Bruce?
Yeah. Is that supplemental Medicare? Is that the same as like Medigap? Because I did do some reading about that.
Yes, exactly. Medicare supplement plans are often called Medigap. They help cover some of the costs that Original Medicare doesn't, like co-payments and deductibles. It can be a good option if you're looking for more predictable out-of-pocket expenses and flexibility with healthcare providers. Would you like to dive deeper into this with Bruce? I can set up a consultation for you both.
I have a couple more questions before I set up the consultation. When it comes to life insurance, I don't have any, which is concerning me because of my age. A couple years ago, I did try to get some, and I ran into a problem because even though I don't have high blood pressure, when I first go to the doctor or I'm in any type of medical facility, I have like high readings. And usually it takes like a couple repeat measurements to get me to calm down and to get my pressure in the normal range. And my doctor knows this. But the last time the underwriters were contesting that I did have high blood pressure. Is there a way around that to get life insurance?
That sounds frustrating, especially when you know your readings are usually normal. Life insurance underwriting can be tricky with things like white coat syndrome, where blood pressure spikes in medical settings. Bruce and Robin have experience finding solutions for situations like yours. They might suggest options like no-exam life insurance policies or working with underwriters who understand these nuances better. It's definitely worth discussing during a consultation to explore the best path forward for you. Would you like me to set up a time for that?
Would they like accept like a letter from the physicians stating that, I have white coats and I don't have baseline like high blood pressure?
Yes, a letter from your physician explaining the situation can be helpful. It provides context and might influence the underwriter's decision. Bruce and Robin can guide you on how to present this information effectively to improve your chances of getting coverage. Would you like me to arrange a consultation with them?
Great. Before I schedule a consultation, like just a couple other questions. With the life insurance, I'm mainly concerned because we have a mortgage, and if anything ever happened to me, I want to make sure that, my wife and the mortgage are protected. Is there a certain life insurance policy that's like specific to that?
You're thinking along the right lines. A term life insurance policy is often used for this purpose. It's typically more affordable and can be set for a specific period, like the length of your mortgage. This way, if anything happens to you during that time, your wife would have the financial support needed to cover the mortgage. Bruce and Robin can help tailor a plan that fits your needs perfectly. Ready to schedule that consultation?
Just one last question. This is more like financial planning, retirement savings, that type of thing. The market right
Sure
now,
thing.
yeah, the market right now has me really uneasy with my retirement savings, and my 401k took a huge hit last year. Uh, Somebody told me to look into annuities. Is that something that would benefit me?
I totally get why you're feeling uneasy about the market. Annuities can be a good option for providing guaranteed income in retirement and protecting against market volatility. They offer different structures, like fixed or variable, depending on your needs and risk tolerance. Bruce has some great insights on this topic, especially from his podcast episodes about annuities. He can help you figure out if they're right for your situation during a consultation. Would you like to set that up?
Yeah, but before I do, could you point me to those podcast episodes, please?
Absolutely. You can check out Ask the Planman podcast episodes 57 and 58, which are parts 1 and 2 of Understanding Annuities. Also, episode 63 covers annuities and life insurance. Which one do you need? These should give you a solid foundation. Now, would you like to schedule that consultation with Bruce?
Yeah, let's go ahead and schedule that. Actually, next Tuesday, anytime between 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. would work really well for me.
Great. Let's get you set up. Could I have your full name, phone number, and email address to confirm the appointment?
Sure, it's Brian, and my last name is John, Jon, and my email address is bjohnjon at gmail.com, and you can reach me at 724-555-5555. And can you repeat that back to me just so I make sure you have the email address correct?
Thanks, Brian. Let me confirm. Your email is bjohn@gmail.com, and your phone number is 724-555-5555. I'll schedule you for a consultation with Bruce next Tuesday between 2 and 4 p.m. You'll receive a text confirmation soon. Anything else I can help with?
Could you just spell out that email address to me so I can make sure that you have my last name spelled properly?
Of course. Your email is bjon@gmail.com. Does that look right to you?
That's perfect. Hey, thank you so much. And you said I'll get a text confirmation. Is that correct?
Yes, you'll get a text confirmation soon. Thanks for reaching out, Brian. If you have any more questions, feel free to call back. Have a great day and take care. Goodbye.
All right. Take care. Thank you. Bye.